How's it going, guys? It's Friday, September 8th, and I got you this week's freshwater video full of some fun and interesting and really exotic stuff. Let's get right into it. Starting this week off, we have a fish that I wish was talked about more in the hobby, because these guys are just an absolutely excellent fish. This little guy here is the Siamese algae eater. And why I love these things so much? They are, honestly, one of the best algae eaters out there. They are an amazing algae eater. They are peaceful, they don't get too big, and they love being in groups. All around, it makes them just an amazing captive. They'll eat a large varieties of algae types and keep most tanks sparkly clean. And, like I said, they're easygoing, peaceful, nice fish to have around. I wish more people talked about them over things like maybe Plecos. And moving right along, for all you live bearer lovers out there, we have some of these really cool high fin coral blue variatus platies. Really, really pretty. Got the nice reds, that blue shimmer on the body, and some of them even have that adorable little Mickey Mouse on the tail. As well as a number of hillstream loaches. You know I love hillstream loaches. Yeah, tons of cool stuff. For those of you who love a good bottom feeder, we've also got a bunch of these awesome zebra loaches in this week. One of the more effective bottom feeders out there. These guys are fast, they're active, they're enjoyable to watch, and they don't get too big. They stay a nice moderate size for a loach, and they got a really pretty pattern on them. All around, a great loach species. Another one we have in today that I really like are these adorable little dwarf cichlids. These are another awesome little small cichlid species related to the Acara cichlids. These guys are just pretty easygoing, small, manageable little cichlids that both look great and do great in nice planted setups, especially as a cool little centerpiece fish for a smaller tank. We got a number of cool things up in this section up here I'm going to run through real quick. Starting with a nice big old awesome group of some beautiful captive-bred blue-eyed bushy-nosed Plecos. Absolutely beautiful. They'll maintain that nice gold color into adulthood, and then they have those bright, beautiful baby blue eyes. We also have these really cool Whiptail Catfish. Another kind of algae feeding sucker cat, but just kind of a very unique color and body shape. Very reminiscent of the twig cats and the banjo cats, which are really cool. And on top of that, you may have been seeing them swim around. We've got a whole bunch more of the celestial paraldanios in. I absolutely love these guys. Very, very beautiful. We also have a good number of the beautiful crystal red shrimp back in stock. Got a bunch of these guys all over the place. One of the prettiest shrimp out there. Absolutely love them. And to cap off this section, we have a bunch of these absolutely beautiful green lace guppies. Very, very stunning pattern on these guys. Last week I showed you some pretty cool puffers, but this week, let me show you a really cool puffer. Here we have the absolutely awesome Sumatran red-eyed puffer. I absolutely love these. They are really cool, pure freshwater puffers. They're a very small species. They don't get big at all, and they just have a striking pattern with those vibrant red eyes. They are such a cool fish. Absolutely gorgeous puffer species. Quite rare. I only see these maybe a couple times a year. Not a common species at all, but they are super cool whenever they do show up. Absolutely love them. It's so cool. Might actually have to get one of these for myself. I really do love them. Next cool thing we got in this week, we got a whole bunch of these absolutely gorgeous, big old jumbo jeweled cichlids. Really starting to color up in here, getting those beautiful vibrant blues along those nice cherry reds. Got a ton of these guys in right now, and some of them are just absolutely stunning. as well as, of course, plenty of other beautiful assorted cichlids. Moving on over to the discus tank, we have a beautiful surprise for you that surprisingly isn't discus, but is this time some absolutely gorgeous black spot hatchet fish. These are a nice big hatchet fish species, much bigger than a lot of the other species you generally see. They're really cool to watch. They have such an interesting behavior and body shape. They love to school up, so they're really, really cool species. Definitely not one we see often at all. As well as, of course, all the beautiful discus. Alrighty, we've made it to our final tank of the day, and I've got something really, really cool to show you guys that I've been saving up this whole time. Check these out. These are African tiger scats. These are related to the red or the ruby green scats you sometimes see, but they just have the coolest color and pattern. It's almost like owning a datanoid without all the grievances of owning a datanoid. These guys are hardy, awesome, easy, absolutely stunning. Just an amazing fish overall. Really, really cool. We got a number of them in, but these are very, very uncommon fish. You absolutely love to see it. They are beautiful. How cool is that? Alrighty, that's going to do it for this week's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and any of our local customers looking for anything cool or interesting like these awesome African tiger scats, feel free to email us at contact@exoticaquatic.com. We'd love to see if we can get in for you. Until next time.